Hello, good afternoon. It's chair yoga day. It's Tuesday. It's a full moon also tonight. So full moon's going to bring us some good energy. Hopefully everyone's staying healthy at home. Thanks for joining. All right, so we're going to get started. Today's class, we're actually going to get started standing up first. So if you're in your chair, now's the time to get up. And we're going to start by creating a little bit of blood flow, a little circulation going, get those muscles pumping, and then we're going to sit down in the chair to stretch out afterwards. So all you're going to need is some space. You're going to need a chair eventually, and let's get started. All right. So like I said, we're starting behind our chair today. Make sure you guys can see. You can either keep your shoes on or kick them off, your choice, whatever you're more stable with. Okay? You may want to hold on to the chair or you just want to be free. So what we're going to do is just start by pumping the arms. Good. And we're going to start by moving the legs. Little marches up and down. So if you guys remember, one of the classes that I taught, I told you that 1 minute of ankle pumps or steps like this helps increase your circulation for 30 minutes. Isn't that awesome? It's pretty cool. So we're going to do this for at least a minute. If you want to take your knees higher, go ahead. Bring your knees higher. Good. Start to deepen your breath. Awesome. All right, here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to bring the arms. We're going to open and close. For those of you who did my class yesterday, man, that was hard. You may be a little bit sore. If you joined me yesterday, you remember doing push-ups on the ground. So this stretch here helps open up the shoulders, stretch out those pecs that we really tightened up from the push-ups yesterday. All right? Now let's go up and down with the arms. Just let gravity take over. If you want to add a little bend in the knees, go ahead. Good. Keep breathing. Awesome. Good. Start to feeling warm. Maybe get a little bit lower. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. From here, we're going to twist side to side, like windmill the arms, twisting your torso. Make sure your feet are wide. Good. Have your eyes follow where you want to turn as well for a deeper twist. Good. All right, from here, you're going to bring your hands to your hips. Keep your feet wide. We're going to circle the hips a few times. Good. You can give it a gentle bend to the knees. All right, and let's reverse direction. All right, as you warm up, you may need to find that you want to take your jacket off, like me. All right, and from here, option to grab your chair or option to just be free. We're going to lift the heels and lower, lift and lower. Check in with your posture. Make sure you're not overarching your back. You're going to tuck your tailbone under and engage your abdominals. Shoulders stay back for good posture. Good. If you want the extra challenge, feel free to close your eyes. Starting on our feet today, just to get the blood moving, just to switch things up a little bit. Good. Starting to feel it in the calves now. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Reach up, inhale. Palms together, exhale. Reach up, inhale again. Arms to your side, exhale. Good. All right, time for some squats. So option to grab your chair if you need the extra support, making sure your feet stay wide, or option to let go of the chair. So when you squat, make sure your weight stays in your heels. Send your hips back. Good. Chest is pointing forward, so you can still look ahead of the screen. And then you're going to bring your hips forward to stand. Squat down and up. Exhale back. Inhale up. So as long as you're breathing, that's what we want. Down and up. Now let's add a little arms. As you come down, reach back. As you stand up, reach up. Exhale back. Inhale up. And down. And up. Good. When you squat down, look down. Make sure your knees track directly over your toes. And make sure your weight stays in your heels, so much so that you can lift your toes off of the ground. Good. Keep going. Maybe a little bit faster. Good. Power move here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly stand. Good job, you guys. Hands to your hips, a couple circles in each direction. All right. Check in with your breath. Check in with your heart rate. Maybe it's gone up. So take some deep breaths now to slow it back down. All right, today's class is going to be a little different too because, yes, we're starting standing, but we're also going to utilize our house today. So because we're not in a gym like usual, we have the opportunity to use everything around us. So the next exercise, you're going to find a wall. Okay, so I'm going to take you with me here. I'll turn you towards the wall. What we're going to do at the wall are some push-ups. Yes, standing push-ups. So it's going to be pretty easy. I'm going to show you a couple different variations. All right. Okay. So you guys can see me here. Great. So with your push-ups, you want your hands no higher than your shoulders. Okay? And then your feet, I know you can't see them, but the closer you bring your feet to the wall, the easier it's going to be. The further away you bring your feet from the wall, the harder it's going to be. Let's start with 10 easy push-ups, keeping your whole body straight like a stick. So you're taking even your hips with you. Again, hands are shoulder height. Okay? And you're going to go forward. And then press away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How you guys doing? Doing okay? All right. So check in with your body. Now, if you felt a lot of tension on your shoulders, maybe you want to step closer to the wall. If you want it more difficult, take a couple of inches, step back away from the wall a little bit more. We're going to do 10 more push-ups. Are you ready? Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Woo! So, filling it in the arms here. Wonderful. All right, if you're just tuning in, we did 10 push-ups at the wall. Actually, we did 20 total. So, if you want to make up for that, you can do them right now, or you can do them after class. Either way, we're moving on. So, stay at your wall. We're going to do one more exercise here. I want to make sure you guys can see me. Make sure this door is going to hold. All right, it's going to be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to squat down at the wall. Okay. So start by bringing your feet in front of the wall a couple of inches. You're going to slide down. Now make sure your knees are over your ankles. Most of the time, people have their feet too close to the wall. Step your feet out a little bit more. Good. So you want a 90-degree angle in the knees. We're going to hold this. Yeah. We're holding it here. What are we doing? We're working on our thighs, strengthening your quads, strengthening your glutes and your hips. Okay? If it's too hard, maybe you want to slide up a little bit. If it's too easy, get lower. Good. Okay, for those crazy folks out there, if you want that extra challenge, let's do arm circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 circles back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, slide up. All right. Woo! And step in. Good job, you guys. So, feel it in the thighs? I know I do. So we did about 30 seconds there. A good thing to build up to a minute over time, eventually a minute, is ideal length of time to keep your thighs strong and your legs strong, okay? All right. So back to the original. All right, so we did a little bit of arms and shoulders. We did a little bit of the legs. Let's stretch out, shall we? Now is when you need your chair. We're going to step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Good. And we're going to bend and extend. Good. When you're doing this, make sure from the waist up you are growing towards the ceiling, that you're not leaning forward like this or leaning back like this. Right in the middle. Good. We're going to hold it here with that front knee bent, back leg straight. Good. All 10 toes pointed forward. Good. Where do we feel it? We're feeling it in the back here of your hamstring, your calf. Okay. If you want that balance challenge, reach your arms up to shoulder height. Bring your arms back for squeezing the shoulder blades. Good. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, hug again. Good. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, hug. Good. Gently release your arms down. Good. Straighten that front leg. Okay. Here we are. Front leg is straight. Your back leg is going to turn out to the side. So both hands at your thighs are going to slide down, finishing either at your shin or at your thigh. Okay, either one is fine. With your left arm, you're going to reach it up towards the sky. So in yoga, this is called triangle pose. The whole point of this stretch is to feel it here in the inner thigh. We're also challenging your balance here. You want to squeeze your quads so you're not hyperextending that knee. Good. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Wonderful. We're going to switch sides. So, making some space for the chair. Now bring my left foot forward, right leg back. Bend and extend. Good. Ease into your stretch. Glue both heels down. Keep those shoulders back. Good. Make sure when you bend that knee, that your knee is directly above the ankle. Good. We're going to hold the bend. Good. Reach the arms to shoulder height. Squeeze the shoulders, open the arms, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, big hug. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hug again. One more time, arms open wide. And last big hug. Great job, you guys. Arms out and down. Now we're going to straighten that left leg as you turn your right toes out. So your feet, your heels are in the same line. Your left toes are pointed towards the chair. Your right toes are pointed out away from you. And we're going to slide your left hand down your thigh, either finishing above the knee or below the knee, but not right on top of the knee, okay? Either one is fine. Squeeze your thigh for the extra support and stability, and for the extra stretch, right arm reaches up. Good. For more stability, look down. And for more challenge, look up. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Good job. Step those feet together. All right. Shake it out. Let's go back to our marching. Pumping the arms, lifting the legs. We're here for 1 minute. Start slow, and then you can increase by pumping your arms more, lifting the knees higher. Good, let's add some bicep curls if you want. You can add real weights, or you can just imagine that we're lifting the weights. Good, bend at the elbows, yes. And bend. Almost there, you guys, 15 seconds left. Stick with me. After this, we're going for squats. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs wide, we're gonna squat down, stand up. Squat down, stand up. Down and up. Good, hips go back and forward. Down and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms down to your sides. Great job. All right, for those of you who have just joined, welcome. We're going back to our wall push-ups, so go ahead and find a wall. As I demonstrated before, you want to make sure that your hands do not go past shoulder height. So they either stay at shoulder height or they can go a little bit lower. And your body's going to stay straight like a stick. Don't leave your hips behind you. Keep your hips with you. And the closer to the wall, the easier. The further from the wall, the harder. So find your happy medium. We're doing 10 push-ups total. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Turn around. Next, we're going to go into our wall sit. So you're going to bring your feet. I'll show you guys so you can actually see me here. You want to bring your feet more in front of you than you think is necessary. Okay? Then you're going to slide down so your knees are directly over your ankles. You don't want your feet behind you. That's going to hurt your knees in the long run. Bring your feet in front of you. Weight should stay in your heels. Toes should lift and wiggle. We're going to stay here in your low squat for a couple more seconds. If you want more intensity, get a little bit lower. Good. Hold and breathe. Feel that burn in the thighs, in the glutes. You're doing great. Woo, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise. My goodness. Great job, you guys. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to stretch out your thighs and your chest from doing those exercises. All right, how do we do that? Well, one way to stretch your quads is to grab your foot. Okay, some of you can do this. You may want the other hand to be supported against a countertop or a chair as the other hand reaches for the top of the foot. For those of you who cannot reach this far, there's an alternative. It's going to be at the wall. You're going to put your foot to the wall and keep that stretch. Again, we're stretching the front of the quads. So when you're doing this, good posture, shoulders back. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Either place the other foot up to the wall, or if you can, you're going to grab the foot and stretch. Now, if you're looking to make this a balance challenge, let go of your support. Hold it here. Remember, the more tall you get, the deeper the stretch you're going to feel in the hip flexors and in the thighs. So you want to keep your knees together, keep your shoulders back. Take one more deep breath in. One more exhale. Great job. Okay. All right, so now we're going to stretch out your shoulders. So with this one, you want to find your doorway. And once you get to your doorway, I'll show you what's next. I'm going to bring you guys here to my very disorganized bathroom. Don't judge me. Okay. The point here is I want to show you guys how to stretch in your doorway. So what you're going to do is, make sure you guys can see that properly. Okay. All right. So you're going to place your hands, again, a little bit higher than shoulder height. Think of goalpost arms. When we do goalpost arms, your elbows are shoulder height. Okay? So you're going to do goalpost arms. Then you're going to step one leg through the door as you keep the other leg behind you. So this gives you a little bit extra leverage if you need to back off, if it's too deep of a stretch, or to deepen the stretch and go forward, okay? So here's how it looks. You're gonna go forward. And you can go back if you want to add a little rocking movement, or you can just find your happy place and then hold here. We're here for 30 seconds. The goal is to feel the stretch in your shoulders, the front of the shoulder, and the pecs. So if you're still looking, it's going to be right here that you feel the stretch. Okay, 10 more seconds. Let's do it. Good. All right, you're going to slowly back up. And next thing you're going to do is, now some of you may not be tall enough, but we're going to try for it anyway. You're going to reach, see if you can grab the top of the door frame. Okay, if you can't do that, that's fine. Instead, your alternative is going to be to grab as high as you can. So let's stay up as tall. I still want you to reach as far high as you can. Good. And we're stretching the front of the body. One leg is forward as well, one leg is back. This is a good time to experiment, see what feels good. All right, and when you're done, you're gonna step away. All right, great job, you guys. So, should have felt a stretch in your pecs, in the front of your body, maybe even your abdominal muscles. And if you did it right, you should have felt a nice stretch there. And I highly suggest and recommend that you guys do this on a daily basis. Every day, we're rounding our shoulders so much. We're sticking our heads forward so much. And that's just because of our normal day movement. So keeping your arms in between the door frames and reaching up is going to stretch the front of the body, which it really is asking for. All right, so let's get down to our chairs, shall we? We deserve it. All right, go ahead and find your chair. You're going to safely sit down and have a seat. All right, make sure your feet are grounded, that they're hip width apart. Sitting up nice and tall, bringing your shoulders back. With your next inhale, reach up. With your next exhale, arms down. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale up, palms together, namaste hands. Take a breath in as you stay. Stay here, exhale. One more time, stay here, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good, reach up, shoot up, inhale. Arms to your sides, exhale. Good, we're gonna bring hands to your shoulders, do some arm circles. You can do one at a time or you can do both, whichever feels best to your body. As long as you're breathing. Good, we're gonna do 3 more circles together. 2, 1, shoulders back, arms down. All right, now we're gonna get a little closer towards the edge of your seat. We're gonna do some back strokes. You're gonna reach forward and up. As you reach behind, exhale. Do the same arm, inhale up, exhale back. Inhale, reach forward and up, and back. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Switching sides. Left arm, reach forward as you lean forward. Reach up and look back. Reach and lower. Good. Here's another one where you should feel a really nice stretch in your pecs, your pec major and your pec minor. Those muscles that tend to tighten up when we're sitting too long with the shoulders rounded forward. 3 more. Really breathe into it. For 2. Last one. Good. All right, folks, now we're gonna make fists like we're getting ready to fight. So make sure feet are hip width apart. We're gonna make fists and we're gonna punch across the body to the left, back to center, and over to the right. Back to center. Left, right, left, right. Good. Use the breath and squeeze the belly. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. 5 more. Other side. 4. Cross. 3. Good. Power moves. 2. And 1. All right. Now we're going to go forward as fast as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all look like little kangaroos, didn't we? Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Great job. All right. Didn't that get your heart rate up? It did for me. Let's reach the arms up. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Reach high. Inhale. Arms to your side. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to do that slow motion. So this time we're going to open the hand, reach as if you're grabbing something, make a fist, pull back, and then squeeze the shoulder in. Okay, switch sides. Left arm, reach across, spread the fingers, make a fist, pull back, squeeze the shoulders. Okay, right side, reach and squeeze. Inhale, reach and squeeze. Good. Working on posture here. Squeezing the shoulders, your mid-back muscles. Keeping the upper shoulders down. We're not working those. Working the mid-back to lower back. Okay, 2 more on each side. Are you breathing? 1 more. Good job. Now we're going to lean forward as you reach. Fingers spread. Make a fist. Pull back. Keep those shoulders down. Reach and pull. Imagine you're rowing a boat. Reach and pull. Reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Notice how I'm leaning forward. Lean forward and back. Forward and back. 5 more. 4. Good, nice and strong. 3, 2. Last one. Great job. Hands to your thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Take your right hand, bring it across to your left shoulder. Take your left hand, press it to your elbow so you can pat yourself on the back here. Stretching the muscles we just worked feels so good. Take some deep breaths. Let your heart rate slowly come back down. Good. Same arm is going to reach behind you for a tricep stretch. Pull your elbow back. If you can't do it behind your head, go ahead and do it in front of your head. Either way, you want to feel a stretch right here in your tricep region. One more breath in and out. Good. Release arms and switch. Left arm across to your shoulder. Press the elbow back. Take 3 deep breaths here. Good. And tricep stretch. Reach your back. Go ahead and pull at your elbow. Another 3 breaths. Good. Release your arms. All right. Should be feeling good up here in your shoulders. So we're going to go for a gentle twist. You're going to bring your left hand to your right thigh. Right hand reaches for your chair behind you. You're at the edge of your seat, and before you twist, always make sure your spine is straight. So inhale, straighten your spine, and then exhale, twist. Again, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Stay here, breathe in. Exhale, return center. Good. Right hand to your left thigh, left hand to the chair. Inhale, lengthen your spine first, and then exhale, twist left. Inhale, lengthen up a little bit more. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Stay here as you breathe in. Return to center as you breathe out. Great job, you guys. All right, we're gonna heel toe the feet. Rock, heel to toe. Heel to toe. Good. And bring them out wide. Stretching out those thighs. Bring them back in. One more time. Bring them out. And bring them in. Good. Bring them so your heels are in, your toes point out to make a large V. Close to the edge of your seat again. Hands are at your knees. We're going to stay here as you breathe in. Bend at the elbows, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, push into the knees, sit up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Push up into your seat. Stay here with your next exhale. Good. Bringing your right forearm to your right thigh. Left arm's going to hang. We're going to circle a few times in each direction. Let it stretch. And reverse. Good. Left arm now is going to open the fingers wide as you twist open and reach up towards the sky. Look up at your hand. Breathe in. Reach for the ground. Breathe out. Reach up. Inhale. Come down. Exhale. Inhale. Arm reaches high. Exhale. Down low. 2 more. See if you can twist open a little bit more. Good. Come down. Last time up. Good. And down. Good. Switching sides. Left forearm to your left thigh. Right arm hangs and circles a few times. Reverse direction. Good. Come to center. Spread the fingers wide and reach up towards the ceiling. Look up. Inhale. Look down. Reach down. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Reach down. 3 more. Reaching high. Turn your heart up towards the sky. Good. And down. Reach up. Look up. Come down. One more time. Reach up. Look up. Twist open. Good. And finish down. Great job. Come up. You're going to draw your arms. Take a breath in as you reach the arms up. Namaste hands down to your heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Great job. We're bringing your right forearm to your right thigh. Okay, this time your left arm reaches up and over your head. Good, making an arc. So your palm is facing down towards the ground, feeling the stretch in the left side of your body. Stay here as you breathe in. Move to center as you breathe out. Other side, up and over. Inhale. To center, exhale. Left arm, up and over, inhale. To center, exhale. Good, breathe in. And out. Reach up, inhale. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Good, one more time on each side. Really deepen that stretch. Feel the stretch in the side body. Back to center. One more time on this side. And back to center. Great job. Let's reset by bringing the shoulders up and back. We're going to heel toe the feet back in. And we're going to bring the feet to touch and the knees to touch. Okay. Arms are down. Inhale, reach up. Palms come together as you exhale. All right, get ready. So we're going to bring right elbow to your left thigh. Stay here as you breathe in. And you're going to cross the body. Right elbow to your left thigh. You want to try and center your hands to your chest in the middle. Hold here. Use your thigh as a shelf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Return to center. Okay. Other side. Breathe in. Left elbow to your right thigh. Twist. Good. Again, centering your fingertips to the middle of your body. Maybe even looking up towards the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Reach up, inhale. Arms down, exhale. Right, folks. That right there was an advanced move. So I applaud you if you did it. But if you did not, or if you had trouble, don't get down on yourself. That's an advanced move right there. So with time and practice, that one should get easier. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is space your feet apart, hip width distance. Make sure you're now in the center of your seat. Bringing your shoulders back, maybe even grabbing the bottom of your chair for support. Extend your right leg straight. You may want to lean back in your chair a little bit more. We're going to point and flex. Now see if you can keep your ankles the same height as your hips. Same height, as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, right leg comes down. Woo, feel the burn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switching to your left leg. Bring it up as high as you can. Yes, use those thigh muscles. Lean back if you need to. Start pointing and flexing those toes. Doing those ankle pumps, bringing circulation all the way down to the toes, all the way back up to your head. Good, keep them high. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, lower down. Take a breath in and a breath out. All right, let's do each side again. Right leg comes up. Maybe you bring it up a little higher. Maybe you're off of your back rest this time. Okay, pointing and flexing, keeping the shoulders back, keeping the belly tight, and breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Nice job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg lifts up. Shoulders back. Good posture. Squeeze the left thigh to lift higher and point and flex those toes. Close your eyes. Check in with your body. Are your shoulders back? Are you breathing? Are you keeping your belly tight? These are all important things. 5 more pumps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great job, you guys. So we're going to do one time. You're going to lift both legs. Yes, as high as you can bring them. Arms are going to join as you reach up. Inhale. Palms together. Namaste hands. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, shoot up. Exhale, arms down. Again, reach up. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Reach high. Arms to your sides. Can you do one more round? Hang in there. In and out. Last time. In and out. Lower everything down with control. Take some deep breaths here. Feel free to close your eyes for the next couple of breaths. I'm going to take you through a breathing exercise that is actually really useful for helping slowing down your heart rate for even athletes. After doing a sprint or a marathon, heart rate is super high. So here's a technique that even the highest performing athletes use to bring their heart rates back down slowly. Okay. So you're going to stay here, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Bring your shoulders back. Open mouth, exhale as if you're blowing out a candle. So your inhales and your exhales are different numbers or a quantity. So your inhale is to a count of 4, holding the breath to a count of 4, exhaling to a count of 8. So your exhales are twice as long as your inhales, and that's the magic number. Let's do it again. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. So I'm counting in my head. Inhale to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Inhale. Hold. And slow exhale. Keep your eyes closed and just breathe normally. Inhales and exhales are normal and easy now. Another benefit of doing that specific breathing exercise is it helps calm down the mind as well as the heart rate. And when your mind is calm, your body responds by keeping your cortisol levels down to a low, which is your stress response in your system. And when your cortisol levels are low, that actually keeps away any kind of illness or disease as long as it can. So low stress equals healthy body, and that's all done with movement and breathing exercises. Okay? One last benefit of that specific exercise is when you're holding the breath and then letting go, you're actually stretching out these tiny intercostal muscles between your ribs that help expand your lung capacity. So over time, you can start to increase your lung capacity, hold more volume of air in your lungs, which is an amazing thing. Let's take one more deep breath in. Hold it there. Bring the shoulders back. Exhale slow. Good job. All right, let's stretch out our legs. You're going to grab in front of your shin. You're going to lean back. And you're going to bring your knee towards your chest. As you do this, you're going to circle a few times in each direction. And if you are able to cross ankle to knee, I want you to do so. If not, you can cross ankle over ankle. And once you're here, you're going to lean forward. Gently press your elbow against your thigh. The more you lean forward, the deeper the stretch, but don't force it, right? Again, our muscles are like Laffy Taffy, so they take a little bit of warmth and a little bit of time to stretch. So remember that when you're stretching. And let's practice slow and deep breaths as we're stretching here. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. And gently release the right leg down. Grab a hold of your left shin. Pull in towards your chest. A couple of circles in the ankle joint in each direction. And when you're ready, cross left ankle to your right knee. Good. You can rock a little bit forward and back until you find your happy medium to hold it for 5 deep breaths. Okay, slowly release. Left leg comes down when you're done. Good. Stretching the upper body now, you're going to extend right hand forward. Bring your fingertips back towards your face. Option to bend at the elbow here. Okay. And let's stretch the neck at the same time. So if you're stretching your right hand, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. We should be feeling that stretch right here in the side of the neck. And take some deep breaths again. Good. When you're ready, fingertips point down, stretch the arm out, press the top of the hand. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. So if it helps, you can actually angle the arm down towards the ground to keep the shoulder down. Again, option to bring left ear to left shoulder and really feel the stretch in the side of the neck. Good. Returning to center. You can circle that wrist out a few times, maybe shake it out or open and close the fingers. And when you're ready, left hand extends forward, fingertips up, pull back. Option to be here or here. And let's bring right ear to right shoulder. Take some deep breaths. Good. Now fingertips are going to point down. Press the top of the hand down. And to keep the shoulder away from the ear, angle the hand down towards the ground. Right ear to right shoulder again. Great, release. Let's circle the wrist a few times. Open and close those fingers. Maybe shake it out if that feels nice. Okay, we're gonna now interlace your fingers, bring your hands to your chest, breathe in. Exhale, press your palms away from you as you tuck your chin and you round your spine. Inhale, hands to your chest. Exhale, press away. One more time. Hands to your chest, lengthen your spine, shoulders back. Press the palms away, tucking your chin. Now reach your palms up towards the ceiling. Legs are wide as you lean to the right for a side body stretch. Back to center, inhale. Lean to the left, exhale. Back to center. We're gonna bring your hands behind your head like a pillow, supporting your head. So your thumbs are actually at the base of your occipital bone, right here. And you may even, I don't know if you guys saw it. There you go. And you may even want to massage the back of your head while you're there with your thumbs. Okay, that's a spot of tension. That feels good. So you can keep your thumbs there, but be mindful about keeping the elbows open wide and your chin lifted off of your chest. We're just staying here. Feel free to close your eyes for the next 3 deep breaths. Take one more breath in and out. Good. Next inhale, reach your arms up and arms down. Good. Hands to your shoulders. Let's do some more circles. Good. One more circle, bringing your arms back, shoulders back. Releasing your arms down to your sides for good posture. Good. Let's bring the hands together for Namaste hands. Acknowledge the work you've done, and if you haven't come to where you want to be, there's time. That's why it's called a practice, is because we get to practice our skills here. We never show up already perfect. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. Bow forward to seal your practice. And from my heart to yours, I say namaste. Thank you so much for your contributions and your donations. I appreciate all of you, my friends, family, and yogis. Namaste, and I'll see you again tomorrow.